Tonight, a Maryland lawmaker's personal story of being sexually abused as a child helps to push through new legislation that may make it easier for victims to sue abusers. WJZ is live. Ava-joye Burnett tells us the bill, which had opposition for years, finally received majority support in Annapolis. Ava-joye.
Denise, good evening to you. With this new bill, victims of child sex abuse will now have up until age 38 to file a lawsuit against their abusers. The stigma of being sexually abused as a child is the battle this Maryland lawmaker says he knows all too well. Shuffled from foster home to foster home, Delegate C.T. Wilson said he was abused from about 7 all the way till he was 16. It's an embarrassing story he told in Annapolis.
I can't sit here and describe to you the pain of being beaten, sodomized, and molested for years.
As he introduced the bill to help victims sue abusers.
Very humiliating. You know, people ask if it was cathartic. It wasn't. I could go a whole nother lifetime without people knowing my personal business.
The bill, signed by the governor Tuesday, will give victims up to 20 years into adulthood to sue. Before this bill, they only had 7 years. The delegate has been introducing this bill since 2015, but it got shot down 2 years in a row. The delegate says the Catholic Church had concerns it would always be the target of lawsuits, even if the claims were false. So this new bill would also hold individuals accountable. In a statement to WJZ, the Archdiocese of Baltimore wrote, the church supported the bill because it applied to both public and private institutions, thereby treating equally all victims of sexual abuse. Anti-child abuse advocates are calling this a win.
In a nutshell, this is an important day for adult survivors of sexual abuse because it takes years for children to be able to even understand sometimes that they have been a victim of sexual abuse.
And Delegate Wilson hopes his actions have sent a message to others.
I was able to hopefully change some lives today. If anything, you let the people and the quiet victims here in Maryland know that they're not alone.
Now the delegate says this bill will go into effect on July 1st. Reporting live tonight, Ava-joye Burnett, WJZ Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Ava-joye. Now, this bill only applies to civil lawsuits because there are no statute of limitations on criminal cases.